Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and welcome back to Nightwish Wednesday. Today we're going to be listening to a song called Walking in the Air, which apparently is a Howard Blake cover, and I don't know who that is. I've never heard that before, so I'm going to attempt to listen to the cover first. It's going to be a double feature. However, if it's not a double feature, it's because YouTube flagged probably the Howard Blake song because I usually don't have any problems with Nightwish. So I don't want to not post a Nightwish Wednesday video just because of this, but no, I'm going to listen to it first. Whether or not you see this now is debatable. I wish I could talk to you guys before I'm editing and go through it that way, but I'm trying to pre-plan while I record. So if you see this, we're starting with the cover. If not, we're going to continue on with Nightwish. Either way, pop your headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
Fly!
So it's Christmas time.
We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly.
Okay.
I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you.
I can picture Nightwish singing this song.
All across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forests and the streams.
The rolling of those R's.
Children gaze open-mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air. We're swimming
Twinkle.
in the frozen sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by.
The music makes me a little sad, which is typical for this kind of Christmas music, holiday.
Suddenly swooping low on an ocean deep, rousing up a mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air.
They have a great
We're
voice.
dancing in the midnight sky.
Is this Howard Blake? I'm assuming.
And everyone who sees us greets us as we fly.
I like the strings though. Oh, that was all. Okay. Let me see. It says here hashtag the snowman. Is that a movie maybe? From what I'm seeing? Okay, comments are turned off. That doesn't tell me much. Here's the thing. So I'll look into a little bit more then I'm gonna look into it more after I listen to Nightwish because I could probably just pop all this in if that song does happen to be copyright limited. Here's the thing. I can say that it's a beautiful sounding song. The music especially, I mean, vocally talented, but vocally not my kind of song. It sounds like it was a child singing it, and I don't really like childhood singers. My ears just don't like it. I never have, and it's like I can see the talent and no hate towards that. It's just my ears don't like it. I'm just like, I don't like this. And then it kind of made me sad, which Christmas music kind of does sometimes. So this version, at least, not my kind of song. I don't know what Nightwish would do with it. I feel like everything is better with a little Nightwish. So we will see. Let's keep those headphones on, or pop them. No, I already told you to pop them on once. So we're just gonna go to the From Wishes to Eternity show and see what this is like. All right, here we go. I was gonna say, are we backstage? I love behind the scenes videos. See, I knew it wasn't over last time. Kari is so pretty too. Talented, pretty. Everything. I'm sure he needs that water for all his drumming. Like it better. 100%. Flames are cool too. Of course, new Nightwish was gonna kill it with the music. Not actual snow, but you know. That's so fun. Got that twinkle sound. Down a bit, I think. Yes. I was waiting for that. And the haze. haze. So much better. Double bass, right? That's what the drums were there. I always love that. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Get him some more water. Come on. That was just gonna end, but then it came back. So that was so much better. So much better. And I feel like you guys can tell. Like, here's the thing. I feel like I'm not very good at, like, faking enjoyment of something. If I don't truly enjoy it, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that's awesome, that's great. The original, not a fan, like I said, but Nightwish, they just went above and beyond. And I mean, obviously with the metal thrown in there, I feel like that just enhances it, and it kind of really kicks in with the haze. Like I said, I didn't want to talk too much during Empu's solo, but I could tell from the first verse, I saw people like pumping their fists, and I'm like, this would be a perfect Hey song to do that with. But then it wasn't really appropriate there because it was slower. But then when it kicked in, the haze came out. That was really, really good. Really good. Loved it. I said this before. I'm pretty sure when I first started listening to Nightwish that they kind of made me think of Trans-Siberian Orchestra, which was my first concert. Fun fact. And I love their music. Even though it is Christmas, which sometimes makes me sad, they have that same, rock vibe mixed in with it that makes me like it. And I was just wondering, I don't know this or not, so you guys can tell me if you make it this far in the video. Does Nightwish have a Christmas album? Because if they don't, I feel like they would be the perfect band to do it. They can have that classical sound, but with the rock twist. I think that would be great. But coming back to today's song, I do want to look into this a little bit. The Walking in the Air, the Snowman, I think it's from. I don't know if that's a movie, but we will find out. Give me a sec. Okay, Walking in the Air is a song written by Howard Blake for the 1982 animated film The Snowman, based on Raymond Briggs' 1978 children's book of the same name. Okay, so it's a book. The song forms the centerpiece of The Snowman, which has become a seasonal favorite of British and Finnish television. Okay, so that's why I don't know. I know Frosty the Snowman, but I don't know The Snowman. The story relates to the fleeting adventures of a young boy and a snowman who has come to life. In the second part of the story, the boy and the snowman fly to the North Pole. Walking in the Air is a theme for the journey. They attend a party of snowmen, at which the boy seems to be the only human until they meet Santa Claus with his reindeer, and the boy is given a scarf with a snowman pattern. In the film, the song is performed by St. Paul's Cathedral choir boy Peter Audie. I apologize, Peter Audie. You have a great voice. It is just not, it's just my ears. That's the problem. This performance was reissued in 1985 on Stiff Records and 1987. Okay, so it was just written by Howard Blake, sung by Peter Audie. I wonder where Peter Audie is today. Does he still sing? Okay, so Peter Robert Audie is an English operatic tenor who has worked with most of the major opera companies in Britain and a number of companies in continental Europe. So seems to still be doing stuff. He's 56 years old. You guys can let me know if you have heard of him. I mean, I'm sure Nightwish fans have. Let me know what you thought of this song. Like, if he sung it now, maybe I would like it more. It's just the kid voice thing. Maybe I've just watched too many horror movies in my life where if I hear a kid singing, I just am kind of like a little cringe about it, and that's just me. It's not the person, it's not the child, it is me. So I apologize for that. But the Nightwish version, I loved it. Like I said, you guys let me know what you thought of each of these. Hopefully you see them both in this video. Fingers crossed. And yes, as always, thank you so much for watching along with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.